Hey, it's Courier Girl, and today we are headed to Palm Springs, California for another courier job search. So, Palm Springs is a little bit inland from the coast. If you zoom out here, you can see there's LA and San Diego, and Palm Springs is a little bit inland. And it's a nice town from what I can tell. I don't think I've ever been there, but it's definitely a place I would like to visit someday. So it's got entertainments, hotels, golf courses, spas, hot springs, lots of stuff to do there, and it's got a nice bustling community too. Let's just do demographics. Spell it right. About 50,000. So not a ton of people. So it might be important to find things that go between Palm Springs and major cities. So I checked a few major cities and they're all like a couple hours away. So it's not, 30 minutes away, but it's not like 4 or 5 hours away. So you're going to get a good amount of courier stuff, possibly going back and forth. And then there's going to be some stuff in the town. And it also looks like a tourist town to me. A lot of people come in for different things. So you can get some tourist courier related work too. All right, let's go over here to my courier job search, and we are going to do Palm Springs, California courier service. Scroll down and do more places like we always do. Okay, Chandelier, Romario courier service or delivery services. Let's check them out first. There's a good amount of them here in the Palm Springs area, even though the population isn't huge. Okay, moving, residential, courier, staging. That would be if you're going to like sell a home or property or rent something, you want it to look good. Picture hanging services. So it's kind of about design type stuff. So moving and delivery from trained professionals. Affordable rates, lots of different services. It looks like they're more about moving, but they also do some courier stuff. So there might be something going on there that you can check into. Let's go to all desert cities and throughout California from the Palm Springs area. Phone number and email right there. They do documents like legal type stuff, specimen supply for medical, medications to and from a doctor's office, supplies, licensed, insured, and bonded. There's their phone number again. Family owned and operated. It doesn't say anything, and they have a Facebook page, which you can check out too. And oh, that's for accessibility. All right, so I would just call or email them, tell them you're interested in courier services, not moving services, unless you are interested in moving services. Let's see, residential. Yeah, that's just mostly moving stuff. So yeah, I would contact them. Let's get the contact real quick. Licensed and bonded, that applies to the company, not necessarily their couriers as individuals. I don't know if they're doing employee type work or independent contractor type work or both. A lot of times people will do both. So simply contact them and find out. All right, Postal Palm Springs. From the name, I'm thinking it's like a mailing service, and that is what it says, UPS shipping. But we'll check them out for just a second, just to confirm that I'm right. Yeah, FedEx, UPS, USPS shipping. So they're doing shipping, copying, notary service. All right, so probably not something we're looking for here. FedEx Ship Center, nope. FedEx Ground, nope. Try PPS. Let's see what they're all about. Full service travel, tourism, and hospitality company. So what would a hospitality company use couriers for? To pick up luggage that was lost at the airport and take it to people's hotels, to get them supplies, toiletries, dry cleaning, anything that they need. So it's kind of like an errand service, but it could also be a courier service too. So let's look at delivery courier. They have it here and they also have it here. It's probably the same link. Personal and business courier, local long distance, big loads, small packaging, real-time updates, attention to detail. I just thought of something that I need to talk about in another video. Okay, got it. Let's see, professional drivers, services, different things that they can do. So all the things that couriers do. Get a free quote right there. They have Palm Springs, Seattle, and Houston, and Las Vegas. So we just did a Las Vegas search last week, was it? And this could be another one to go with your Las Vegas things. So it doesn't say anything about being a driver, so let's do contact us. Reach out with the contact info below, send a message, or doesn't have a phone number that I see. They have a Facebook and Instagram, YouTube. I'm not sure what that one is. It looks like there's just a, let's check the About Us page. Looks like there's not really a phone number listed. However, if we go back over here, here's a phone number right here. So, nice thing about that search, gives you a phone number sometimes when it's not on a website. Why you would do a website without any phone number on it is just weird. Weird to me. Yeah, not even on their homepage. Interesting, huh? Okay. So, got their phone number right there. That's how you can get a hold of them. FedEx on site, that's the mailing service. UPS store, UPS store, UPS store, lots of UPS. Valley Mail Delivery. That does not have a website, but they do have a phone number. Does it say anything about what they do? No, it does not. So, I would guess mail delivery means that they might pick up bulk mail from the post office, deliver it to your office address, and maybe through the offices, maybe they pick up mail from your office, take it to the big post office, that type of thing. But it could mean other things too. So I wouldn't just take my word for it. Call them and ask them. There's their phone number. AIM Mail Center. I'm guessing this is like a packing and shipping place. Let's just check it out real quick. So far, under courier services, it's mostly about mail services, isn't it? Mailing services. Yep, they're a mail service, so you can ship stuff out. Supplies, yeah, rent a mailbox, all that kind of stuff. All right. Global Auto Transportation, Palm Springs, they're a trucking company. Vehicle shipping agent, they are shipping automobiles back and forth to different places. Another mailing service, shipping, FedEx, UPS. O&M courier service. It's really interesting that we are not seeing a lot of actual courier services so far. Doesn't mean there aren't any, there's a few. Okay, O&M courier service, open today until 5. Get a quote, call now. You call, it's going to want to call from your phone. So we're not going to do that. Like, what am I going to say? This is a test call. Contact call now. Phone number is right down here at the bottom. So, call, let's get rid of this little cookie note. Call now. Let's look at their menu. Updates, testimonials, gallery, contacts. Yeah, contact us is right here. So I would just call them and find out more, find out what they do. And they have some pricing here, $1 per mile. But look, it hasn't been updated in a while. I mean, we're on like New Year's Day or the day after, January 2022, and this is saying from last March and April. So I would not worry about these prices and think, oh my gosh, I'm not going to get paid at all. I would just, it's going to be crap, $5 or $1 per mile. Don't worry about that. Call them and see what they're all about. They haven't updated this in quite a long time. So, and that also doesn't mean they're a bad company. It maybe just means they're busy doing, work instead of updating their website. Okay, let's go to page 2 because we literally only found 3 things. Auto transport, FedEx, moving and delivery. This is a delivery service. Let's see how much is moving and how much is delivery. Okay, furniture delivery and transport. So that's what they're all about. Probably not going to do small courier service things. My little mouse is not working right. Yeah, we're just going to let this one go because we don't want furniture moving. I mean, like if you do, you can certainly contact them, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for courier work, trucking company, mailing service, Oasis, so shipping service, mailing. Let's see, post offices, mailing services, freight forwarding, anytime courier, and more. They have a phone number, but they don't have anything else. So I would call and ask them what it is that they're all about. They don't even have an address listed. It could just be that they didn't fill out their Google information completely. It could be that they run out of a house and they didn't want their address listed. Amazon, going to the next page. Legal document specialist. They're specializing in legal documents. Here's a phone number right here. Here is a contact link. We'll look at that in a minute. They deal with all sorts of different people. Service of process. That's like serving subpoenas or whatnot. Court filings, skip tracing, that type of thing. So I don't know if they're looking for drivers or not. Again, call them, but we'll look at the contact link right here. And looks like they really didn't finish this page. So here's their phone number. I was looking for an email as well. Let's look at about. Yeah, they really didn't totally finish their website. So just use their phone number to get a hold of them. See more mailing services, more moving services. Velocity legal service, that is going to be another legal type of courier service. Phone number, areas we serve. Northern California, Central California, Southern California, Palm Springs. So they're pretty much all over California. Let's look at their FAQ. Serving papers, that type of thing. So this is all legal stuff. So contact them. Here are phone numbers for each one of their branches, and you can call the Palm Springs office, or if you're in a different place, you can call the other offices and find out if they use couriers to serve papers, to file legal documents, and all that stuff. And if they're hiring, those are the two questions. And then here's their social media. Here's also their social media for more information. I did not see an email, but yeah, I didn't see an email. So you'll have to call them. And you can always ask for an email if you have information you want to send them. Okay, moving, trucking, logistics, on track Dropbox. Let's see what this is all about. Okay. Ship a package, schedule a pickup, shipping rates, drop boxes, on track, affordable logistics network that speeds up ground delivery. So they're like a delivery company in these states out west. Let's look at their services real quick and just see what they're all about. Oh, On Track. I know what On Track is. I was having like a brain fart there. It's a more regional company, but it's like UPS or FedEx, so it's a smaller version of them. Yep, that's what it is. Career opportunities. Join our team. I'm guessing this is probably going to be a W-2 job, but they may use independent contractors when they don't have enough drivers. So package handlers. These are warehouses. How do we contact them? Here's a phone number for customer service. Here's a way to contact them via email. And you can just call them and ask if they use independent contractors for courier or delivery or messenger services, and how you get a hold of the proper person. That's what I would do. On track Staples, that's print shop. Okay. First Priority Legal does not have a website. Here's their phone number right here. Windsor Auto Transport, UPS, a lot of auto transport people here. Zippity Zip Courier and Delivery Services. I like that name. They don't have a website, but here is their phone number. You can give them a call and ask what they're all about. S&D Deliveries. Also no website, but they do have a phone number, so you can call them. Direct Legal Support, Courier Service. That's another legal one. Los Angeles Process Servers. So we probably looked at this when we did Los Angeles. I was just looking for their, I'm guessing that they have a Palm Springs branch because they're advertising in, they're showing up in Palm Springs as part of the search. Here we go. Yeah, Palm Springs and all these other places. So here's a phone number in LA, and they can probably get you in touch with the proper person in Palm Springs. Okay. Trucking company, shipping, UPS store, FedEx on site, Postnet print shop, shipping service. So they don't have a lot of courier services in Palm Springs. Let's do a different search. Messenger service. A messenger is considered a little bit different than a courier. I'm not really sure what the difference is, but they seem to be different. So this one we already looked at, shipping and mailing. Already looked at this one. CV Harvest Box. We didn't find that before. So sometimes by changing the search terms, that's a little hint, you can find different things. Farm to your front door. So they're taking produce. Oh, it's Harvest Box. Okay. Here's a phone number for them. Produce Delivery Company. So I don't know if they're going to be doing like trucks and not sure, like some of these types of companies, like they'll pick it up at their warehouse where the farmers bring all their stuff, and then they'll deliver it to different spots in your city. So you have to go pick it up. Like they don't always deliver it to your house. Sometimes they do. Let's look how it works. Shop, sign up, get fresh. That didn't really say anything. Wednesdays 5 p.m. PST, and they probably deliver by Friday. So contact us. There we go. There's a fill out form, Palm Springs phone number, and here is an email that you can email and ask them the questions. How do you deliver? Do you have drivers? Do you have independent contractors? Just ask them questions to find out what they do, if they need people, how they pay, if it's independent or employee type thing, and go from there. Okay. Valley Mail Delivery, Courier Service. I don't know if we saw that one before, but that's got a phone number but no website. cvweed.com is a delivery service. We could also do Palm Springs delivery services if we don't get enough from here. You can call them CV Weed, probably doing cannabis related stuff. Trucking company, Flower Market Cannabis Delivery is a cannabis store. We'll give you a minute to load while I look at some more. Q&M Courier Service. Okay, there's this one. Get cannabis. Oh yes, I'm way over 21. So they're like closed for now. So we're repositioning our company. In other words, we're closed and we're going to do it different when we reopen. O&M Courier Services. Did we look at that one before? Yep, we did. We looked at that one already. So we don't need to look at them again. Let's do Palm Springs, California Delivery Service, just to see if anything else comes out. Sometimes you have to try different words to find different things. All of these we've already seen. All right. So, not seeing anything else really. These we're seeing. What's the delivery donkey? We're seeing a lot of like pizza delivery and stuff like that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm not going to be adding extensions with Chrome just to see if I can do it. Sometimes the second time you do it, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because who knows what that is. Just forget about them, or you can give them a call and say, hey, I couldn't get to your website because I'm not adding an extension to Chrome. Okay, so we didn't find a lot of courier services or delivery services despite doing 3 different kinds of searches. So if the ones that we got aren't enough to get you going, then the next thing you would do is you would, where's this map? You would start searching, Palm Springs is like right where this red thing is. Start searching surrounding towns and see what you can find, because, you know, LA, San Diego, even Las Vegas, they're going to have things that come in and out. So you might be able to go to a different town or that's surrounding within a couple hours away and find work specifically that runs between them and Palm Springs, or maybe they need people in Palm Springs to deliver. You just don't know. So when you don't get a lot of results, don't limit yourself to just that area and say, oh, there's just nothing here, I'm not going to get anything, because you don't know. There could be other people that are looking for drivers in Palm Springs, but they're in another neighboring town or city. Okay, so let's go on to courier jobs. I don't know what that's all about. Palm Springs, California. Okay. So delivery driver, that's going to be, I'm almost positive, a Parts Authority. Yeah, it's a paycheck job. Independent. We've looked at this DPCO before. It's kind of it's an app type thing. So that would be an app. And also, don't overlook apps. You know, you get something like Palm Springs where there's a lot of tourist industry. There's going to be a lot of door dashing going on, Instacarting going on, stuff like that. So don't overlook the gig economy, because you might be able to find yourself pretty busy and making pretty good money with these app type jobs as well as other type of courier jobs. LabCorp is a paycheck type job. Flower hire. Let's see. Flower hire. This is a cannabis type thing. It says load the delivery van at the beginning of the day. I'm thinking that's their van. This is interesting. You have to be able to lift, carry, and balance up to 50 pounds, 100 with assistance, and then here it says 20 pounds. I feel like this is a paycheck job, not an independent contractor job. Just a gut feeling that I have. You can call them. You can go to careersandcannabis.com and see what we can find there. Okay, so this is actually not even a job. This is, if you want to work in the cannabis industry, you can go here and they will try to match you with a job. So this could actually be almost anywhere in the country. So if you're interested in this, they're kind of like a placement company or like a headhunter or something like that, or an agency where they're trying to match you with jobs. So you could go to jobs, and some of them may be independent contractors, some of them may be employee type jobs. So, oh look, there's some, look, they're showing ones here in Cincinnati because they know that I'm in Cincinnati, but you could put in, let's see, driver, or let's put in Courier. Palm Springs, California. And a radius of, let's do 50 miles, just see what happens. Doesn't mean you have to go 50 miles. Okay, nothing showing up. Let's do driver. There you go, delivery driver. Delivery driver. Okay, I just wanted to kind of scroll through all of these. So lots of different jobs. Let's go. See, it took it away because I went back. Okay, let's try it again. Delivery driver, Palm Springs, Riverside, all the different places that they have around there. So let's check it out now. It doesn't say for sure what it is, but I'm guessing, and you can click apply if you want to apply. I am guessing that it's going to be an employee job. And they say reach out, but oh, there's their way to reach out. Okay, so I guess you fill this out if you want to reach out. All right, let's go back to the next search. Courier part-time delivery driver, that's a gig economy one, so it's kind of an app one. GoPuff gig economy shipped, that's like groceries. Route service driver, mission linen supply, that's going to be a W-2 paycheck type job, I can tell you that right now. Deliver laundry and uniforms to customers' places of business. Full-time employment with full-time benefits. So, just like I said. Delivery driver, production, manufacturing, that is also going to be a full-time, or it's going to be a paycheck job. Group healthcare plan. Courier, DoorDash, AutoZone, Uber, PepsiCo, that's a regular job. Amazon is a regular job, although you can sometimes do Amazon Flex using your own vehicle, and that's like a gig economy thing. Courier, service rep. Since it's saying both, I'm guessing that that is a paycheck job. Let's see. Doesn't really say that much about it. And I don't know if it's different, I think, than a LabCorp. Let's see if, oh, it is LabCorp. See the little logo? Laboratory Corporation of America. LabCorp. Okay. Labor and delivery. Magnet Medical. This is a paycheck job, and I'm not even really sure what it's all about, but it doesn't matter because it's a paycheck job, and we don't want a paycheck job, do we? Driver, Fleet Logics. I'm just reading this real quick. So this is like rental cars. Drive cars from one location to another on rental lot premises. $15 an hour. It's a paycheck job. GoPuff is a app. Online order filling and delivering. Walmart, that's going to be a paycheck job. Nike, probably a paycheck job. So let's see what this is about. It's FedEx, but it says casual courier delivery driver. So what is this? Various shifts, no benefits. Operator of company vehicles. So it is your driver. It's a paycheck job and it's part-time. That's why there aren't any benefits. Okay, so not a lot going on here. I would check with the companies that we came up with under courier services. I would also, if there's a local hospital system there, I would try to find out who the courier company is that is servicing the hospitals, because hospitals always use couriers to take specimens from and to labs. Sometimes it's a matter of hanging out around the hospital and seeing, even if they're not driving like a company vehicle, they will probably be wearing a company shirt, and they're probably also going to be carrying coolers, because a lot of times specimens are transported in coolers. So that's kind of a telltale sign. If people are walking in and out with coolers, they're couriers. So if you are not shy, you can strike up a conversation with somebody and find out more information, because remember what I said in another video is some of the best jobs are not on the internet, they're word of mouth. But this will give you some starting places to find work. Okay, and then remember also to search surrounding areas, because they may need drivers in your area even if they are not in your area. That has happened to people where they called around, they're in a small town, they're like, oh yeah, we have a run that goes out there every day and we're having trouble filling that, keeping people on it. So if you live out there and you want to do it, that's great. Okay, that's it for now. I think I covered everything about Palm Springs, California. It's definitely on my list of places to visit someday. So if you are there, maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll meet up when I visit. Don't know when that's going to be though. All right. Okay, I'm done. Peace out, and I will see you on the road.